Good morning. Saturday morning, October the 26th, a little bit after 10. I'm just getting around to getting my chores done. Dakota's up and working on changing the heater cord in his truck that was leaking. He got to where both of his pickups are down. The other one, I think the fuel pump may be out of it. So he picked the least trouble to fix first. And I'm going to help him make sure we get one of them fixed today anyway. Anyway, I told you I'd get you a picture of the or video of the grinder mixer, and I didn't do it. I have to do that next time, but I did get the feed box put on my truck. Yeah, my feed box got a great big dent on it. I could get that back out of it, but it hadn't been a problem yet. And so we got it ground filled up with corn. It worked really good first time we filled it out of the grinder mixer. This is the product we're getting, what it looks like. And there is a few kernels that don't get completely busted, and we put probably 200 pounds of wheat and oats mixed with about 1,500 pounds of corn in a mix there, and we put about a gallon and a half, 2 gallon of soybean oil with it to settle the dust, and it helps. And so I was going to get a picture of me filling this bucket, but I didn't do it. I'm a little slow on this video and stuff today, but I've got my other four-wheeler set up with hay on it, and this is the third day since we weaned these calves. They actually were silent last night, and we dumped 12 from Scott's and 9 from Dakota's in here with them that I bought from the boys. I got the water running already today. They're up there drinking on it. We'll see if I can get you set up here to where you can see what I'm doing out there. Try to do this again like I did the other day. See if it works. So pardon the crazy arms and legs here while I'm getting you set up. I'm gonna feed them some grain and feed them some square bale hay, and I'll be back with you. All I know for certain is that if I tried to take you in there while I'm trying to do something else, I'd drop you in the mud. So let's go drive in there locked. Hopefully they're not coming back out the gate already. This iPad seems to shoot lower than what it shows. So I'm gonna pull this gate behind me if I can. So hold on. This almost dropped you in the mud moment brought to you by Case Farms and Honda four-wheelers. They're not my sponsor, but I'd be alright if they were. I might have one that started with the electric start. Yeah, I got my water running this morning and it's doing good. You can see I took an old stock tank, put around the outside of a new one. The new one's a little bit higher. It's actually sitting on some dirt in the bottom of that one. Then I filled it with clay around there. When I filled that with clay around there, it was completely full, and now it's down. Oh, it's a down foot back there in the back. But it keeps them from getting, the calves can't get up in it anyway. I had one yesterday trying. Some of these here Dakota's calves. There's kind of 39, maybe 41. Right there is what happens if you tag a calf's ear and don't get it in between the veins of it. It'll kill his ear hanging down there. When we run him through the chute, or her through the chute, we'll probably cut that tag out. Maybe it'll quit pulling his ear down. It'll never get better. Do have some small ones in here. You can see that one in the middle, them two there, small one. And there's quite a few big heifers in here. And I've picked out 9 of them. I think I'm going to keep, and they're going to actually go to Dad's on Monday. There's one of them brilliant calves with its feet up in the feeder. That's why the plastic bottom feeder over there, I've got the holes in it. So I like to stand in them. I don't know. I guess people like to get their hands in their food. Maybe that calf just likes to get his hands in his food. But it's rain. We have had a cold rain for 2 solid days practically. The evening, started the evening after we weaned these things. So, and that's not the best of conditions for trying to wean calves. But, oh, this one right here, any of you guys that watch my videos are going to recognize her. She's the lame-footed heifer, and she's got to where she walks just fine, but she's not a keeper. Remember, she also had other issues. Something tore one of her tits off before she ever got lame. And I think if you look, I don't know, you probably can't see it on the video, but she's got a scar on her leg there, right above her hoof on the front left foot. And the front left foot is bigger than the other one still. She just learned how to walk on it without letting everybody know she's hurt. So, but we take those 9 out of here. There's one in here that does not belong to me, as the neighbors got with my calves the morning that, got out of where he put it and got with my calves the morning that we caught them. And so she's still in here. But Monday we're going to separate them off. She's going to go back to where she goes, and then those 9 heifers will go down to Dad's, stay there. And we're going to separate off those small ones. I've got a different lot we're going to put them in. And I think there's 5 of them, maybe 6. We're going to put them over on the other side of that building. and it's kind of hillside that drains off pretty good, but it's got a really good stand of grass on it. I got a little pen over there fixed up already, and I'm gonna put a round bale in there for them, or I've got some small round bales. I may even just feed them square bales. I don't know. I'm gonna put a bale of hay in there for them, and grab a feeder somewhere and put in there for them. Thought about making a wooden feeder and putting over there for them little ones. They probably wouldn't mess with it too bad. Either that or I'm gonna have to borrow one. But I could probably borrow one from in here. If there's just 5 of them, I could take that short feeder, put over there, feed them in it, and they'd get to where they all got to around it. And I'll have to haul water, which is no big deal. Forklift in one of those 300-gallon containers about twice a week. Fix them right up. Well, I thought I'd stay in here till my water got full. Does these calves good to be around a human if a human's going to be carrying them all their food. And I know some of you cattle guys are probably thinking, why in the world do you feed them square bales when you've got a round bale and a feeder for them? And the reasoning behind that is that's second cutting hay. That's better hay than what these square bales that I've spread out here is. But with the stupid rain we've been having, I wanted a dry, semi-dry place for them to lay. And when I come in here first, or come by here first, half of them was laid down on this side of the hill where I've been spreading out these square bales. And it's not a big deal making myself, so it didn't really cost me money to have somebody come bale them. And I do have a couple of bales, smaller round bales of oat straw, but I was kind of waiting until we got a little past this balling stage to put it in here. The problem with that oat straw is they will eat it, and it don't hurt them, but I'm afraid they'll get huge bellies. Might have some issues with it. I sure didn't want those issues happening in my little calves or my replacement heifers. So and a lot of my cows are still coming up in here. That's my divider fence where we've weaned them at. But they're doing good. They're all getting up here and eating, and they're obviously drinking because I've had to add water to that trough. And a lot of them have gotten past the point of bawling for mama. Yeah, it's really strange. Some of the biggest ones is the hardest ones to get over it. They're just big old babies. Look at them smaller calves up there eating out of that feeder, and they ain't worried about it at all. So made him some custom ear tags. You can tell they got SCC on them. His calves he sold at the market this year had that, like that. What do you think? That one right there is the baby out of the first calf heifer that wasn't supposed to be pregnant. Like that corn? Is that good corn? Huh? This right here is one of the heifers that I got with the cover stuff, and I really want to keep her. She's got no ears. But she still comes right up with you whenever you call. Watching my videos. If you like them, smash the like button. If you care to subscribe, go ahead. It'll get you notice then when I post anything that's new. Yeah, I want to show you something before we go though. See this thing here? It's a redneck automatic gate opener, and it even shuts it for you. Wow, look at that. I didn't know.